get uploaded for this then.
Yep.
Look, it is just like the old days. The stream crashed again. Sorry, guys. There is something wrong with my computer since the last Google update. And it keeps crashing when I have Chrome open, which I need to have open because that's where the agenda is, right? So I apologize. I don't know why it's doing it. It might happen again. If it is and it happens during a lore video, I'll back up. And if it is in the middle of what somebody's saying, we'll start over. Welcome to GOT. Anyway, I believe our 5 minutes are up, so I do believe it's time for the next sequence of videos. And hey, if I didn't have your attention before, I bet you I do now. All right.
Truth.
I still have ads, so.
Okay, I'll wait a few minutes
Wait
until
for the ads,
are
because
done.
the pre-start ads.
All right, cool. It's done now.
Is everybody
So.
done on ads? Let me know if there's ads, guys. I should type that in the chat. Thank you.
Done, says Creed.
Happy, you might want to reload your page if it hasn't.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know.
Oh, Streamlabs now goes, we are now live.
I know. Thank you very much for the useful information, Captain Obvious Stream Elements, right?
Yeah.
Okay, am I streaming on the wrong profile?
No, you're showing us.
No,
You're
I
on the
can
right channel.
I can see it, just some people are,
Sorry.
it's just that sometimes it's slower, Twitch does. Especially if you're on a phone, it'll take you like 10 times longer to refresh it.
Okay.
Or on a tablet.
Gotcha. Okay, for those of you who just came back from phones or ads, I was just saying, it is like the old days. We're crashing again.
But it's better than the old days because we have turtles.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Woohoo.
Yes.
Sounds like everyone's back from everything, so.
Well,
Yay!
if I didn't have your attention before, I bet you I do now. And we're going to air the next set of lore videos, guys, so here we go.
He's late. He's not usually late. Do you think something happened?
Probably got delayed by his concerts. The stage is sacred to him.
He is here.
Who bows?
Bard with many names of House Eilöris.
What do you ask?
To be let in on the rites of hospitality of old. May all weapons be laid down this night. May all hunger be quiet for this hour. May all trickery lay silent.
What do you bring?
Gifts of sweetness and light. Gifts of travel and music. Gifts without danger.
Come and be welcome, Bard with many names. May you bring happiness and the blessings of the spirits with you.
I brought mochi and yuzu lemonade.
Are they?
They're not funfetti cake.
You left again.
I did, and I hurt you with it. And that I regret.
I hope you have a damn good reason for it.
I have.
Nice mask.
Thought I could take after you.
Cute. I'm still mad at you, though.
You're cold again.
I am. And it's getting to me. As much as I love this and you all, I'm not sure I can guarantee another picnic like this. Not this close. I mean, you know how much I like biting.
So we're just gonna throw the cookies out the window for you to catch?
If you're lucky, you get the burnt ones.
The burnt ones? Since when do we burn cookies?
Since you went away.
Don't make innocent cookies pay for my follies, Faye. That's inhumane.
Well, we are not human, are we?
I guess not.
I love you. I really do. Sometimes you can be such a. Why did you have to run off again? Could have talked to us. Don't you trust us anymore?
Nova, no, of course I trust you. There was a split-second decision I had to make, and I couldn't think. I couldn't stop it.
Why not? Aren't you all freedom any other time?
Because my Oyabun asked me for help.
And you promised Shy your loyalty when you joined the Self-Care Mafia.
Another fairy promise. Come on, Bard. After what happened last year?
That promise is from before I learned to be careful with my words.
You still could have told us. Do you think we would have helped? Come on, it's Shy.
I could have. But once again, there are Night Monarchs who are doing a right thing. There is a whole people to be freed. Feral, wild beings like us.
And why can't the living do it? We did it with Elite Dimension too.
Ah, that cursed book!
So you're, what, on tour?
I am on tour.
And you are throwing quite the party. I was at your concert. Give me your attention for real. Who do you think will fall for this?
Sable. And around 14 million people who bought my album?
Excuse me? How many?
Jesus Christ!
With music you hate.
What?
You hate artificial music. Everyone knows. You don't even listen to recordings.
Yeah. But the people love it.
Sell out.
Why, Bard? What else is haunting you? This isn't all, is it?
Let's have some food. It's getting late.
God dang it, Bard, spill it! You're putting up this self-destructive soft boy again, just like last year, and it is not going to work. Are you going to leave us to put the pieces of your soul back together again?
Self-destructive soft?
And I'm not having it. You are the first person who drops everything if somebody needs you. Or was all that just empty talk, fairy boy? Spit it out.
You will say I lost my mind.
That's nothing new. I'm listening.
I can feel when a promise is over. When a deal is over. And last year when Miko died and I couldn't do anything. My promise as a feral to protect her should have been gone. But it isn't, and...
Oh, Bard.
I get it. I feel it too. And the promise I made you, the one I couldn't keep when I ran to you, watch over her?
I just don't know what I did wrong. Undeath should have worked. I should have worked, but I didn't. Maybe it was because I'm not human, because I'm wrong, because I was the mistake. And if it's me, maybe somebody else can do what I could not. And you know, Shy just gets things done, and Fox always finds a way that wasn't there before. And she's still somewhere. I can feel it. She must be. And when she needed me the most, I couldn't protect her. I couldn't help her. It's all my fault.
Damn it, I wanted to hit him. I can't believe you beat me to it.
That's enough, Pity Spiral. Leave some for the rest of us. You fucking idiot. You can't save everybody.
She would be so proud if she could see what we have built.
You all know I love you, right?
Same.
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 Step away.
What?
Step. Oh, mask. Where's that stupid mask?
Here it is.
The hour is up. I need to go. You don't hate me for this, do you?
You listen to yourself? I could never.
We just told you we love you.
Come back as yourself, Bard. You know that we know you.
I do. I will. See you on the other side of the war.
See you on the other side of the war. Oh no! I wonder who ate all of our treats.
Must have been the wind.
I hope nobody takes the basket with the other treats and takes them too, because I made them in the Aurora's kitchen where nobody outside the house can get into.
Yeah, like somebody who misses their home and can't come back right now.
Have you seen anything? I didn't see a single person alive taking our food.
No.
No.
What?
No.
You guys are the best.
Did you hear something?
Me? Oh, I heard the wind in the treetops.
Yeah, and there was a bird somewhere, I think. Probably Quill.
Don't be upset or mad at all. Don't feel regret or sad at all. I am still part of Illyris after all, and I'm fine, that's totally fine. I have stood at your side and you shine. I'm not fine, I'm not fine. I can't move the mountains, can't make hopes and poems bloom. I can't take another night next to your room, always waiting on a miracle. I can't heal what's broken, can't control the deep sea drain or a hurricane, can't keep down the unspoken invisible pain, always waiting on a miracle, a miracle. Never walking alone, always wanting for more, like I'm still at that door, longing to shine like you always shine. All I need is a change, all I need is a chance. All I know is that I can stand by your side. Open your eyes, open your eyes, open your eyes. You could move the mountains, make new hopes and poems bloom. Someone please just let me know, where do I go? Sick of waiting on a miracle, a miracle. You could heal what's broken, show this family something new, who I am inside and what can I do. I'm sick of waiting on a miracle, so here you go. I am ready, come on, I'm ready. I've been patient and steadfast and steady. Make a deal like we made one all those years ago, when you gave me a family. Am I enough for this family? Sable, hear me out. Did you just feel that?
Yes.
That ending, I was like, oh.
And the thought flickens.
It keeps getting worse. No,
Yep.
keeps getting more and more, deeper and deeper.
Well done to House Illyris. That was amazing.
Totally awesome.
Fabulous.
It froze for you. No. Uh-oh.
Who left
So
us?
far, so good.
Who gone?
Looks like JC.
AC.
JC got booted. Their turn.
Poor JC.
Has the internet been the same for anybody else since Cloudflare blew up? It certainly hasn't for me. Part of the reason
No,
why I was captioning it until the end.
it's been a very big
Caption.
annoyance for me.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry to hear it, guys. Yeah.
You know, I thought it was just my internet provider being my internet provider. I had no idea there was a thing going on with the cloud.
Yeah, it,
Right.
it like broke half the internet, and there's some things that are still not quite right.
I don't know. I haven't, at least on my side, I haven't seen a difference. But
Not with Cloudflare anymore, but what Cloudflare was helping, and some, I think maybe people, oh no, we need to make adjustments, and then Cloudflare fixed it. Now they got to make their adjustments back from what they did, type thing.
Oh, is that today? Yep. Oh, good. Cloudflare is still having problems, apparently. Well, that explains a lot. Okay, we'll bear with it. In the meantime, our next section is the Syndicate Reports, which we do not require JC for, so we will continue. Lady Winter, I do believe you have the floor.
alrighty, so that means I need to share my screen here. Alrighty. As soon as I can, okay, there we go. So for our self-care report for this week, in our last market, we had 9 people collect badges. 8 had 2 bingos, and 1 person had 1 bingo. Yes, that is a little bit down from the week before, but I have been seeing a lot of great self-care again this week, and again a lot of supporting of each other, and I love it. It warmed my heart to see all of this, and just people are reaching out going, hey, I'm struggling with this, and talking, and people are rushing to do the lift ups, and it's great. Again, we, just as a reminder, we do have the commands, the exclamation point SCM raid for anybody who needs that help. That's your now I need help now kind of a thing. Oh that my brain. And then anybody is welcome to give out stars with the exclamation point give SCM star. Just another way to help encourage people. I don't know if I should mention this here, or wait, I'm just gonna wait on that one.
Okay.
But yeah, there's our SCM report.
It's awesome. Thank you very much, Lady Winter.
There's the button.
We appreciate very much the Self-Care Mafia. They are why I have not completely, keeled over at my desk yet, or, fallen flat on my face due to too many energy drinks. And I love them for it. I love them for it with my whole heart. We also have another... Oh, no, go ahead.
I was just going to say, we all got to watch out for each other.
That's right.
Yes.
We totally do. We also have another organization that tries to look out for people. And since I have openly admitted my membership now, I might as well don the trilby. Ridiculous lop ears. I actually kind of think it's really appropriate for this particular.
I love it.
The Chaos Cartel is interested in encouraging people. We try to encourage you to follow your bliss. I think we're a little bit behind on our daily quotes. I think I was supposed to post them yesterday, and I did not.
Only one day. according to me. I think I did 18 yesterday. So
Okay, cool. This is good.
we're not too bad.
I mean, that's stunning for the Chaos Cartel, considering that it's almost a prerequisite to be neurodiverse. And most of us are ADHD poster children. We're not good! Alright, we only missed one day!
Well, I said I'd be on it. I've been on it, so we're good.
You have been on it. Clockwalker was also on it for a few days there. I really appreciate you guys doing that because God knows it flies right out my brain. One of the things we do in the Chaos Cartel is we give out, we encourage you to give out Flames of Encouragement, which are all about, recognizing somebody for being encouraging and doing things that make others happy, right? So we have the Flames of Encouragement. Our Tara, our Caper, is kind of well known for her amazing plushy illustration of this. So let's have it. Yay, turtle!
Yes, all the turtles. Okay. I'll do that one after then. Do you wanna fire? Okay. We are beginning with Shy. Shy has given a flame to Sable for wholeheartedly supporting. Wholeheartedly supporting the Kitsune Gumi crew in real life and helping us keep our plotting in line with the law. I know our insanity can be a lot to keep up with, but your presence in our DM group has been a lifeline. Thank you. We have Tara.
Hooray!
Dude, Daz and JC, you guys are flippin' awesome. It has been very much hanging with you both this week and being house leaders together. I just, everyone has their different flavors, and these two, I just find me and these two, there's a particular flavor that's just, it's really fun. We're kind of like the rebels in the background corner. You won't necessarily see what we're doing, but we're gonna do it slightly differently. It's just being fun. So, Catherine gets this one today.
Yay!
From Catherine to James Woodwright for all the hugs and cheer in chat.
Yeah.
From M. This one. To Shy, Sylvie, and Sable. Thank you for being so welcoming to me jumping into law, and for being so much fun to work with. Eli! From Eli to Blade, for doing his best, even when in frustrating situations. And from Eli to all my birds, for being the best house, trying their best in everything. From Lee to Erin, for being the best co-anchor for the news. From Lee to Sable, for being a good director and generally wrangling the videos, including the last minute Litmon additions. From Lee to Olivette's husband. Can't remember his username.
The Tamed Lion, I believe, was his name.
Neat. For stepping in last minute as Pierre Saint Germain. Whew.
Yeah.
From Lee to JC Boom for welcoming us to Zaforza with open arms. From
The Science Lion. Sorry, was his name.
Science Lion. Nice.
Thank you, Olivet.
From JC Boom to Daz and Tara. Thank you for your positive and fun energy. It helps me stay positive too. From JC Boom to the Kitsune Gumi, the fun you're having and your creativity are inspiring. Keep up the good work. Yay.
I gotta get one of those now to represent Java.
From Flub to everyone who's given me encouragement for the words I've written, because they made me realize that it's not how much I've written, it's the fact that I have written. Thanks for the morale boost. From JC Boom to the Coral Council Angels. The Coral Council, Angel, Des, Lady Winter, and Olivette, for all your support. You keep me going and keep me sane. Much love. I'm trying to do the love thing. We can do it.
As another house leader, thank you for keeping her going insane. We need this.
Going and sane or going insane?
Yes.
Yes. From Flub to Lady Winter, for being a sub Flub. It's great to have you helping me look after Sable. From JC Boom to Eli, for your caring nature, working so hard to make sure everyone feels included. From JC Boom to the bodyguards of the Cenozoic Concord, thank you for your dedicated service. I have no idea if I said that right, but... From JC to Lapin and Aluris, for motivating House Molesca to write their tentacles off this week. Woo.
Right back at ya. Holy cow.
Yeah, this week was insane.
It was lunacy. Mm-hmm.
From Eli to everyone working on law, you are all amazing, and it's wonderful to see everyone be creative together. From Eli to all the house leaders and their supporters, for being understanding and for working together to make this game run more smoothly. From Eli to all Tome Knights, looking at you, and to who write any words. That's why we're here. Thank you for being part of our game. You are all amazing. That's you. Yes. Thank you for all the flames for this week. Well done, everyone. And yes, as you can see, some people end up with the same in a few weeks in a row. Some people don't. It just depends what's closest on hand. You know, with the Chaos Cartel, it can't be the same.
You think there's a system? Organization?
The system is there's a pile of plushies.
Yeah, because you can see them, and they're right there.
Anyways, the next thing is the Chaos Cartel Writing Challenge Squirrel, in which I tell everyone to write a filk this week. I'm looking forward to them all. Thank you.
Oh!
Is there a theme for the filk?
I haven't been. Yeah, I haven't been paying attention this week because I've been so busy with the videos. What am I doing?
Yeah, well, I did post the last two on the same day as well, because again, chaos. We missed a few days because like, I tend to leave it a bit longer if there's a CC raid, so I was a little bit behind, so I was like, but I wanted to put them all out today because I wanted to tell everyone to write a filk, because I am very much off, as you know, one of my things is the chaos enabler, and one of those things is filks. So there is you had to answer yes, no for something, and depending on whether you wrote a yes or a no, there's okay, then write this day's answer or this day's answer within that filk that one of the days was giving a thing. Giving a title for it already. Yes.
So you're aware, Blade has 2 filks that I need to record, one of which is actually his lore.
Sweet. Yay.
So I need to record them. The other one is a interesting play on a very, very catchy tune, and I need to make sure I can actually rip the music without having words to it so that you guys can actually get the effects.
There is a tool for that, guys.
Yes.
It's in the
Yes, you told me
Filking
that.
channel. It's there.
Yep.
So
and
that's my goal. That's my goal this week, is to actually record those so that I can give them over to you guys so that we can actually have them hopefully for the next result stream.
I have been deeply sad that I have not yet had an opportunity to record a filk this event. I normally like to do one for the, start for inspiration, and I didn't get a chance this time. I will find something. I assure you. This will happen. And this gives me a good opportunity to remind you all that we have a new filk master. His name is Lee, and he is also the librarian and heir now, apparently it's official, of House Sauropoda. So get a hold of him. If he doesn't know the skill that you need to make it happen, he will know who does, and he will connect you to people who can help you get your filks out there. We want to hear them. We're willing to go pretty above and beyond the Call of Duty to make it happen. We'll meet you with you to record. We'll do audio edits for you. Somebody will figure it out. Somebody will help. We want you to do it. All right.
Yes. So just to reiterate, filk, write them, record them, love them. We want them all.
Hooray!
So next week musical episode?
Well, I mean, I do got Sable knows and JC that I got a filk in the works, so that's gonna be coming.
I can't do all the audio edits. There's Happy. Happy's there. JC's there. Shy is there. They have experience. They have a lot on their plate, but if you want it to air next week, you're going to have to ask other people. We'll try. Yeah. Awesome. Awesome. That's a great challenge. You don't have to have it done this week, guys. If you accept the challenge, and it doesn't get done, we'll air it later, I promise. It will get aired.
That list I rushed through of things that I do for Game of Tomes earlier, honestly, audio editing is like at the top of my favorites on the whole list. I really enjoy it, particularly, whether it's music or voice. So, speech.
And she does a great job. So, yeah. And, you guys heard Happy's work. She did a great job. You heard Shy's work. She did a great job, right? Okay. Last thing on the Chaos Cartel agenda is the exercise challenge. I will not be getting a titanium badge this time because I did none exercise yesterday because I was busy working on videos and trying to sleep. So that is okay. It doesn't mean I can't get the gold badge though, and so can you. We just want you to get active. We are not looking for you to run a marathon, right? Or, win the Ironman competition. We just want you to get your butt out of your chair, if you can, and do some actual exercise. Because, we spend way too much time doing that. We are far too glued to our chairs. It is bad for our health. It is bad for our mental health. So, track it however you want to track it. This is the Chaos Cartel. When this is done at the end of the month, we have a form that you can fill out to show us how you've done. You can just tell us, right? We'll believe you. Please, it's an honor system. I don't know why you would want the badges if you didn't actually, do it. But if you did, then let us know. And if you have a graphic you want us to share, we can do that. I track mine in my bullet journal. I usually take a picture. Tara's got some creative stuff she's done. I once challenged her to do it by sticky notes, and she did.
I still have that.
That's lovely. Yeah!
Good job.
Good job. Brilliant. Ooh! Tabby wants to help with music? Tell me more.
Wait. Cara? Is that why you use sticky notes in the creamer challenge?
So the stickies in the creamer challenge were, Irel, who's my husband, is Von Icicle and his penguin, so but his love of sticky notes only started after he married me, so I guess it's still kind of my fault, yeah.
I just checking.
Sweet.
But yeah.
All right. I think that brings us to the end of the syndicate reports. My thing isn't up anymore. Let me see here. Where are we on the agenda?
Yes, you're on track. You're on track.
Okay. This is about when we're supposed to do our second break. Then we get into some of the stats. So
didn't we have a couple more videos to do?
WLA News is coming after the next break.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but first, break. We'll be back in about 5 minutes. We will be airing the WLA News episode. I'm sorry, I did not get a chance to give it to a captioner because I was literally rendering it as I was firing up the Zoom call. So, it'll have captions when we air it on YouTube, right? We do try to caption all our videos if possible. But it's there, and it provides some very interesting and useful background information, also relevant to the lore. Nothing that is absolutely plot essential, but if you're confused, like, what the hell do Litmon have to do with anything? And who's dead? That's what it's for. So, we'll see you in 5 minutes, guys. Enjoy your break.
Timer's on.
Welcome to WLA News. I'm Aaron Ree.
And I'm Lee O'Hawk. Information is still coming in from the battle at Mesa Mitchell last night, but we now have a confirmed list of the undead. Corrupted Librarian Clockwocket, Raptor Authorveth, Tyrannosaurus, Christrider, and Angel Fae have been claimed by the group that is calling itself Kitsune Gumi. Adding to that, the Tome Knights who fell during the fall of the cavern, Corruptor and Seneschal Mr. Big T. Anderson, Corruptor and Librarian Invalid Input, and Nightwing Sir Von Icicle. Put a plus on top of that are Khan the Bard with Many Names, Lapin Librarian Atororu, and the Night Monarchs, former Melee's Princess Shy Red Fox, and Fox Rider of House Aloris, means that the Kitsune Gumi are now confirmed to have at least 12 Tome Knights in their ranks. Unconfirmed reports claim that the undead are using Litero balls to capture Litmancers. Formally unconfirmed. I was there. I can confirm. They are using Litero balls.
Literal balls? Like from Litmon?
Yes, that's correct. Litero balls from Litmon are being used to capture Literomancers. It is believed that something in the Litero balls is causing an undead transformation once a Literomancer has been captured. They didn't remain captured for long, but when they came out, they'd been turned.
Oh, so a new way to make zombies then. Well, isn't that just perfect?
The survivors have fled to Zephyrus' city and are reinforcing House Mollusca. In the meantime, House Melees continues to provide reinforcements for House Iloris, and House Avis has returned to the Warren and is aiding House Lapin. Just to confirm the rumors, yes, this is because Tome Knights have learned that we are more effective when we work together. Teamwork does, in fact, make the dream work. While it is uncertain whether this is connected to the activities of the Kitsune Gumi, Litmon and yokai are fleeing Japan in large numbers. WLA's new creature division spoke with Dr. Pierre Saint-Germain, the world's foremost expert on Litmon, in hopes of educating the public and encouraging the adoption of these Litmon refugees. For more on that, we go to Dr. Lena Hoffman of the new Creature Division Task Force.
Thank you very much for joining us today, Doctor. Is it true they call you Dr. Litmon?
Hello! They do call me that, though I try not to encourage it. It's fantastic to be here talking about Litmon. They're the most wonderful little things. We've discovered a few dozen or so of them, but they're really elusive at the moment. We're learning more about them every day.
So, since we know the public may just be learning about Litmon now, why don't we start with the basics? What are Litmon exactly?
Litmon are a type of yokai. As you know, they're all very happy little critters, and they're very eager to help out those they attach themselves to. They're very capable of doing some truly amazing things. They all, so far, have an animal sort of appearance, and they tend to replicate things in our world. We're not sure exactly what they are or where they came from, but the biology of them is truly stunning. We're finding more and more of them as time goes on, and while some of them have historical records, such as the Pinetails, others seem to crop up out of nowhere, as if they just suddenly existed from a thought or a dream. We currently theorize that somehow people are reaching through to another dimension and pulling the Litmon through into our realm. And as you know, once one person figures it out, everyone else starts doing it too.
How did you discover the Litmon, Doctor?
Oh, my fascination with them goes back years. It started with meeting a Pinetails when I was a boy. I ended up saving his child, and he decided to watch over me.
You said there was historical evidence for them?
They've been mentioned in all kinds of historical texts, some even dating to original references from the first Literomancers. They're as ancient as the dinos are, and some theorize that the dinosaurs and Litmon actually went extinct at the same general time, only to be resurrected when the Iron Tome made itself known. Medieval monks seem to like drawing Carrot Patch Guardians in their manuscripts, and there are mentions of Pinetails as early as 986. In fact, it seems as if the popularity of the game that was released in combination with some sort of literomancy or maybe some sort of yokai power surge brought them back. But that's all conjecture. Sorry, what was the question?
Wow, that's fascinating. So, what are some of the ways in which Litmon can help those who adopt them?
Oh, Litmon are absolutely lovely, loyal little creatures. They are very affectionate. Think of a dog or a cat, but rarer and more intelligent. Well, some Litmon are smarter than others, of course, but they love to lend a hand to almost anything. Some are just fantastic at computers, and others can spell check a paper faster than a computer can. And that's outside of helping with chores. There's actually research being done that says that people with Litmon are upwards to 40% less stressed, or was it depressed? Hold on, let me fact check that really fast. Oh yes, never mind that. Litmon are essentially beings that want to work and want to have someone they can love. They love to do chores with you, love to go with you to the grocery store, and they have fantastical abilities that can make some things that seem impossible as easy as asking, would you mind? They are partners, you see. They also make great confidants, babysitters, and even been known to work hand in hand with first responders.
So, we've been hearing a lot about Litroballs as well. The public is concerned because they have heard that Litromancers have been made into undead for being caught with a Litroball. What is a Litroball and how does it work?
The Litroballs that the Dawn of the Dead are using are extremely unusual. Normally, a Litball can only work on a Litmon due to the fact that the Litmon are, well, as I said before, we're not sure what the Litmon are or where they come from, but the Litroball converts the mass of a Litmon into energy, which is stored inside of a sort of virtual reality within the ball. It doesn't hurt the Litmon, of course, but it's only supposed to work on Litmon because they are from a realm separate from our own. This is where the theory work comes in, you see. The fact that their forms can transform from energy to mass and back to energy is highly unique. People aren't supposed to be able to do that, and the fact that it is... I don't know what the Night Monarchs have done to corrupt my invention of Litroballs, but their access to any Litroballs is permanently revoked, and when those two are apprehended, their Litmon will be placed into adoption. The Litmon Research Group will find and destroy all of the corrupted balls before anyone else gets hurt.
So, if someone wishes to adopt a Litmon, how might they do that?
It's less about how to adopt one and more about if one wants to be adopted. A Litmon willing to be adopted will approach you, not the other way around. If one has started following you around, helping you out, or even hanging around and playing little silly pranks, usually is a sign that it likes you and would like to be your partner. Then it's just a matter of registering it to yourself. Litmon Research Group has been taking in quite a few since the report of Litmon fleeing Japan. Every office is filled with them, and there's barely any room to move. For those in the area, you may stop by and see if you would make a good adoption candidate. If you're not in the area, simply write or call the Litmon Adoption Agency, and we'll send you a Litroball or two, and you can go ahead and capture them inside. Once the Litroball has a Litmon, it biometrically seals to you and the specific Litmon. This ensures that you can use that Litroball and no other Litroball can take your Litmon. Take your Litmon. Now, that's not saying that others can't let your Litmon out. There are fail-safes in place, after all. Litmon need to be able to get themselves out, and your Litmon veterinarians will need to be able to let them out if needed. But energy signatures between you, the Litball, and the Litmon will prevent any attempts at theft. After a Litmon is captured, a button with the Litmon's name appears on the Litroball. This way you can tell which balls are occupied with what Litmon.
Well, thank you very much for taking the time to speak with us, Doctor. I hope the Litmon all find people who care for them.
And thank you for having me. I hope you all remember to treat your Litmon with kindness. They can, and will, leave you if you attempt to mistreat them. And anyone caught doing so will immediately have their license revoked.
Oh, so that little octopus creature that attached itself to Sable is a Litmon? I guess I'll have to tell her about the adoption process.
Queen Sable has a Litmon.
Oh yeah, she loves it. She named it Java after the late cosmic kraken, He likes to steal our coffee. It's pretty cute, actually.
Interesting. I wonder if the little bat that started following me around after Chiropteran showed up at the swamp is actually a Litmon. Well, once again, if you wish to adopt a Litmon, please contact Dr. Saint-Germain at the Litmon Research Group headquarters. And speaking of Queen Sable, in other news, it's confirmed Queen Sable is a capo in the Chaos Cartel. We have this clip from One World News.
Someone notices you do good somewhere, and they write into us. We give you a flame of encouragement. I just gotta remember to give you the flame, not fireball. Okay. A couple of times, it was on purpose. I mean, it was funny. Sorry about the cinch test table. Also, note to self to not send him to the undead. They almost got him. Twice.
It's true.
I knew it.
Yes, I am the capo! Or at least I'm one of two. Yes! I am the Chaosian. Yes, I know. Nobody saw that coming in 100,000 years, right? Yeah.
Aaron, any comments?
I don't know what you're talking about, and even if I did, I would not be at liberty to discuss it.
Right. Let me be more specific. Any thoughts about why she chose now to reveal something that most of us knew anyway?
Likely it's to help reassure people that when the Oyuban of the Self-Care Mafia is the Night Monarch and the publicly known capo of the Chaos Cartel has joined them, it tends to wound the trust that the public have given to the syndicates, I think.
Good point. In the meantime, Lady Winter, chronicler of the Tides, has temporarily assumed the role of the Self-Care Mafia at Oyuban. Lady Winter has given us the following statement.
As acting Oyuban, I'd like to let everyone know that the self-care cafes remain open for business, and the Night Monarchs haven't been singing near any of them since Samhain. However, SCM headquarters is still off limits. Please stay away, and in the meantime, please make sure you continue to practice your self-care. Just because Shy is off doing other stuff doesn't mean we're not still watching. Don't make us pay you a visit. That includes you, Queen Sable.
Good advice from Lady Winter. Also, Bardzune Miku's Give Me Your Attention tour continues to break records in tickets and album sales. More than 14 million people have attended concerts on the tour worldwide. However, reports suggest that some appear to be experiencing some disturbing side effects that might go beyond mere bardmania. Psychologists in several major cities that were tour destinations have reported a significant increase in patients who are experiencing a potentially dangerous obsession with Bardzune's music. And ADHD patients are also reporting dramatically worsened symptoms that center around images of Bardzune appearing in the media or earworms. Of course it does. My ADHD does not need any help, thank you.
Well, how about that from the Australian concert?
Yeah. If anything, the statistics from Australia, the site of the disastrous Concert of Death last week, are worse, with some 50,000 patients being admitted for treatment for similar symptoms. The Australian Health Authority has issued a warning against listening to Bardzune's music or interviews, and cautions people to continue to stay away from the concert site, which was at the cavern and surrounding fields, where numerous zombies are still being quarantined. Citizens who see zombies in the nearby area are to continue to report them to the Zombie Sighting Hotline or the 000 Emergency Service.
Bardzune's music and media are also banned in the Lapin Protectorate until further notice under the Lapin War Measures Act.
Yeah, I should talk to Daz about getting that banned here if she can talk to Washington. Oh, as the new Filkmaster, I have one request for our viewers. Please do not try and filk Bardzune songs until November is over. We already had one incident. He's fine now, but don't try it while the Night Monarchs are still at large. Please, for your own safety. Otherwise, keep going with the filking. It does help against the Horde. In other news, House Mollusca reports that a creature resembling a prehistoric bird has been disrupting school in Zaforza City. Both House Avis and House Sarapata deny any knowledge or connection It is possible that the creature may be related to those mysterious creatures reported back in the Third World War that were sighted in the major estuaries worldwide. House Mollusca continued to caution land dwellers who live near estuaries to be on the lookout for such beings, which are easily identified as being different from Litmon because they are, quote, not cute. Anyone sighting such a creature should notify their nearest protectorate leaders immediately so that they can deal with the creature safely.
Little Boom summoning little romantic distractions, maybe?
Huh, I wouldn't be surprised. I heard his potion-making skills are quite exceptional. I could see it. On a more positive front, House Chiroptera's new line of magical coffee creamers continues to be released to the public, with positive reviews among Litromancers. Creamers that grant temporary magical effects, such as enhanced hearing, echolocation, an enhanced sense of smell, expanded sight at long distances, increased balance, physical enlargement, and grapheme-based synesthesia for use of Inkspeak have been released to the public so far. However, with Isekai input and Tsukomigami among the Kitsumegumi, some concern lingers that the undead may have also acquired these creamers for their own purposes. Any house wishing to purchase magic creamers are urged to contact Queen Tara in Saforza City.
Oh, Sable loves those. She participated in the testing. She said they even taste good.
Yeah, I like them too. The echolocation one tastes the best, but it is a little disorienting. Give yourself time to get used to it if it's the first time you're trying it. Several of the great houses are engaged in a romantic push, and speculation runs high as to its purpose. Unconfirmed reports suggest that some of the Tome Knights may, in fact, be working with the Kitsune-gumi on this. Any comments, Aaron?
Nope.
Okay, now, the list of current evacuation orders. Evacuation orders from the Lapin Protectorate for the Lapin Embassy and the Grampian Aberdeen region remain in effect. So does the Malays Protectorate evacuation order for the South Care Mafia HQ in Chicago and most of the surrounding city district. Evacuation orders remain in place at the Cavern in the Chiroptera Protectorate, and the surrounding Cavern districts remain on evacuation alert. The evacuation order for Jurassica and the Mesa Mitchell and Black Mountain region issued by Sarapata Protectorate yesterday continues as well. Local residents of Penwell, Okanagan City, and the Saforza City are also on evacuation alert and should be prepared to leave the area for shelters or bunkers at any time. The Warren continues to caution the public to avoid the deep sublevels of the complex due to the risk of encountering void mimics. The Council of Great Houses urges anyone sighting zombies or the Kitsune-gumi to report it to your local emergency services or zombie reporting hotlines immediately. We'll continue to keep you updated as more information comes in.
Well, that's it for WLA News. Like, share, subscribe, support us on Patreon or at our website, and may the words be ever in your favor.
Thank you for watching, and good night.
Brain implosion energy, 10,000 grams of pure caffeine, cause you can't overthink if your head stops. Brain implosion energy, crave zero thoughts, want head empty, then drink and drink and drink until you drop. I love my brain implosion juice, it makes my head go. But will it stop the pain forever? I just can't be sure. Brain implosion energy, 10,000 grams of pure caffeine, cause you can't overthink if your heart stops.
Your dog's mouth.
I literally snort laughed at that part.
Oh.
So wow, that's technically 2 commercials so far. Commercials, yay!
Oh my goodness. That was great. And technically the coffins. Mm.
You're
Yeah, I think so.
stable. They can't hear you.
So I click the button, and I click it again, and I click it a third time, and I assume by that time, I don't know. Anyway, sorry guys, I laughed my ass off too. I was like,
I knew that was coming, and I'd literally seen
right
before, and I still fucking lost it.
Right?
I have heard that song in other forms, and as soon as it came on and I heard Brain Implosion Energy, I had to take my headphones off because no, I don't need that stuck in my head.
Well, apparently,
Would you say I
Bard
have
has
your
your
attention,
attention. Yeah. I considered, I wasn't sure, like, I still haven't quite decided if Sable's gonna fall for that, by the way, right? Because I know I'm really subject to earworms, and I have ADHD, right? And I might, it is possible, like, Sable's been busy thinking about other things, but it's also possible she, just possible, she might go, yeah, you say you have my attention all right, asshole. I know you're up to something.
I mean, not
It's a
saying
drink,
anything, Sable, but you have
technically-
been very much watching me the first week throughout.
I did
while
think about
Fox
that.
and Shy did different things.
Yep. Yeah, I did actually think about that. I wondered if that would qualify, right? But based on what you said, I was like, but I don't know. I still haven't decided how I'm going to play it. I might, actually, because, I mean, because it's
a
fun.
good earworm.
It is a good earworm. I figure it depends on how much I start singing that to myself over the next week. Clearly, if I do it in the shower, like, okay, Bard's got my attention.
This is where our social media bombardment will come into play.
Bombardment?
Yes,
bombardment.
Wow.
Can I like say we've been here a good while for these people?
We've been here
Move on.
before.
Move on past the earworm.
Yeah, part of the reason we are here is fun. I love this kind of zany humor. This is very much a part of GOT. If you feel like you've had emotional whiplash today, welcome to our vibe. Right? That is how we've always done it. At one point, somebody in show business tried to grill me on that one, and I was like, this is a co-created program, man. I air what people send me. I try to make it make sense. I'm not excluding anything. Right? So, yeah, that's just our vibe. Speaking of which, we're about to have some more, because it is time for the results. Oh, now this was a competitive week, right? All three of the remaining major houses and their allies, whether of major, minor houses, whatever, it was about as evenly balanced as we could possibly make it, right? Because the people who had to do their supporting considered giving everybody a fair shot, right? That was part of the back channel discussion. We wanted to try to make it as fair as possible, right? And I know that it was a really tight score. So I told everybody, listen, man, there is no shame if you're the one that falls this week, because if you did it by less than 10,000 words or more than 10,000 words, I would be stunned, right? Everybody worked so hard. I saw like everybody, just the word counts that were coming out of people. And I know in a large part that was because of the challenges that were out there. There were these mini challenges in the houses. We determined not to give the results of them on the stream because they were not necessarily for everybody. So, but wow, like Bard, I saw literally doubled their word count in a week. I was so
And
impressed.
I'm fine. I'm not fine.
Go to bed.
Right?
Good night.
So now I'm going to say this. Please remember, I try to build suspense, right? And I try to get everybody writing so that, we're all being inspired, but it is just a game, guys. And we're all here for fun, right? We're all here for fun, and we're all here to encourage ourselves and reach our own goals. All right.
Okay. Are we gonna show?
Yeah, let's do the stats and redeems of Tome Knights. Am I supposed to? Yep, right. Milestone. That's what I'm supposed to do. Well, guys,
I thought we were. I thought we were gonna show the graphic for who supported who first.
After the milestone video?
I'm going to air the milestone video now because my brain is glitching and I don't need my order messed up any further than it is.
Okay. That's fine.
Thank you. All right, here we go. There's this.
Woohoo!
pretty sure it's gonna be more
Look at
this
that.
week. That was amazing.
3 million.
Halfway through the month, 3 million.
Wow.
Actually,
That's
a
at
long way
least.
above. We're going to see that. Actually, but I don't think we've had scores like this since World War III. Well done, everybody. Really, really impressed.
It's amazing.
It's fantastic.
We're about to get to that stat! Tyrannosaurus, exactly. That is exactly what Lady Winter was talking about. Let's have it.
Alright, I'll start with this one.
So this were our English good. Okay, these were our alliances this week. We had 3 major houses still standing. House Lapin was allied with House Avis. House Iluris was allied with House Millys. And House Mollusca was allied with Houses Sauropoda and House Chiroptera. And I don't know why I read it in that order, because my brain is absolutely on tilt now. But
with our survivors.
Yeah, with your survivors who have not yet fallen to the Horde.
Yeah.
So, like I said, this is almost as even as it can get, right? Now, remember that there's been other houses moving around, right? Different houses supported different other houses in the first and second week, right? So this hasn't been consistent through the whole thing, right? Except that I think Millys and Iluris have been a consistent alliance since the beginning.
Yes, we have.
Yes, we have.
Yeah. All right. Now, what am I supposed to do now? There we go. Okay. We have had that explains a lot. We have had 91 Tome Knights participate in this event. Again, I haven't seen numbers like this since World War III. So that is really impressive. There are 20 streamers who are streaming Game of Tomes streams, and we have turned in collectively 4,239 redeems. Holy crap. Sauropoda's last stance from last week, right? I believe that was, yep. Of 13,175 words went to House Mollusca this week. This is important to note because the last stand does not necessarily determine who you're going to support. And I suppose I should clarify that, right, in the rules. It usually does, right? But I have seen it. It has happened where someone has given their last stand to one house and then changed their mind about which house they were going to support when it came time to announce it on stream because of the way things worked out. And that's okay. That's within the rules. So, I believe it is time for the moment of truth, isn't it?
Yes, it is. I stopped sharing for the moment.
Okay. Okay. Here we go, guys. That is the last thing I wanted to see this week. I would rather it have been us, because I saw how hard you tried. I'm so sorry. It's not fair. It's not fair. I know how that feels. I've had devastating defeats like that when I know I gave all of my blood, and all my people did too. So, I'm so proud of you all, and I meant it. It's no shame. I had to look up what the final score was today in order to get it on the graphic. And I could not tell how close it was. But I wasn't like comparing, I wasn't adding individual numbers, but I had to look at the numbers in order to add it all together for the final total, and I could not tell by looking at it how far it was separating everybody, because it was that close. I was right. It was that close.
And I mean, I want to let Happy have, her moment, but I do want to say that you guys on like an IRL level are going through a lot right now. And so it's been incredible what you have done.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm so impressed, and I love you all so much, and I'm so proud of you.
Yeah. Well, I just want to thank everybody for all their hard work. We were so active this week, and Melee's was right there with us too. And I mean, we had about 12 or 13 people, I think, sign up to put our names in a spreadsheet to do kind of like a mini challenge of good. And I know how many words that by itself was, which is not everyone who was writing for us. So I know like how much we did. So knowing how much everybody else is working too, we fall with our heads held high, and we fall knowing that there are those calling us from the forest. So thank you to everybody who wrote with us this week.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
And yeah. Is this where I say where we're going, or where we do that? Do we do that later?
You could do it now. That's fine. I did it right away too.
Okay. Yeah. So those of us in House Iloris are once again going to take refuge with our Woodlander allies and head over to the Warren, and we'll see what happens next week. Thank you for accepting us.
You'll find that your rooms are exactly the way you left them.
Speaking for Queen Purple and everything, Badgers, you guys did a lot.
Yeah.
We really busted our butts, but this is the way war goes. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Speaking the words that Queen Purple passed to me, the Badger House will be moving to support our allies with Lappin. So starting after this, we'll be helping you guys back at the Warren again.
Sounds like a family reunion all around. Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you. We're glad to have you. Your rooms are waiting for you too.
And it's not that we don't have our own roosts at Lappin, but it's going to get kind of crowded. So we're going to go back to Mollusca and help them out.
And we hoped you would, because we want our allies to have reinforcements too. We love them too. Yeah.
Thank you, Eli. Thank you, Aegis.
Always. So.
Can I just say thank you so much to the birds for the past week. You guys were awesome. Like, we've started some house lore together, right? Eli has been a driving force in that, and I am, and you guys were right there, like, in our own little mini challenge, like 8 of us said that we were going to do it, right? And it was exactly 50-50. It was 4 birds, 4 bunnies, right? And, like, that's, teamwork does make the dream work, like Lee said in the WLA script. Well,
that was
actually,
almost
that
like
wasn't
all
the
of our.
script.
That was almost all of our active birds too.
Yeah, you guys were awesome, and thank you so much for being friends and for doing all you've done. And I know that you and JC and Daz and Tara are going to be an awesome force. I can't wait to see how this is going to turn out in the end.
More lore.
More lore.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Shakes fist at lore.
Speaking of which, let's get it over with.
Standings.
Okay.
Oh, damn.
Can you believe that shit? Right?
Oh
This was a fight.
Okay.
That's like
I am
1/4 the
so-
words.
Wow.
So proud of you guys.
So proud of everybody. Holy crap. And just because I now that we've put this out there, I'll say that I know from like the 12 or so people who were reporting with us this week, it was 270 just this week with us. So
I couldn't believe it, right? Like I was looking, I'm like, yeah. Like, yeah. So wow. So
Wow.
awesome.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
That's scary.
Yes.
That is
Words
scary.
for the horde.
Yeah.
And we have quite a few active members too. Like, I mean, like I said, we got a lot of people. So,
when you guys see the number on the wheel.
I totally forgot, by the way, to actually say the number that appeared on the screen in the last slide. Can we show it again? I need to narrate for the visually impaired. House Iluris fell at 903,416 words. That is stunning to think, like, that is a stunning number. And I'm so impressed.
That was hard fought. That is amazing.
Right?
Very.
Talk about your noble last stand, man. 301,138 of those words go to the horde. Ow!
Those are all the cookies we've been lobbing over the.
I guess so. Wasting all the electromagnetic energy on the cookies.
So that's what they stuffed in that picnic basket. That's what it was.
Right?
We do have baking magic.
Oops.
That's true.
They baked words into those baskets.
Figure in the end plot somehow.
If our total's currently in the 3 millions, and the 3 millions includes the undead and the living, that means this was really close week.
That's what I'm telling you.
Well,
I could not tell how many words were separating us. There was sometimes. Okay, let me tell you some behind the scenes stuff so you understand what I'm talking about. Normally, I don't know what the results are. Okay, other people get the graphics, right? I get a video that is titled something like Second Elimination. I don't know what it is, right? But I can look at the results because I have administrative access, right? Because I have to, right? I don't because I would rather be surprised. Satrium set this up for me so that I could play the game just like anybody else and be affected just like anybody else, and I love him for it. But I had to look today because we did not have the actual total number and we needed it. Right? Because it had been corrected a couple times. Satrium had a computer bork. Right? I also had to look because I did not have a video from him. Right? I had to go and find this one from the previous year. So I had to know. So I had to look at it. But when I was looking at those numbers, I could not tell by looking at it who it was who had fallen. I couldn't tell. It was that close. I'm not I have dyscalculia. I'm not a math genius. Maybe somebody who's better at it than me could. But I could not tell by looking at it. So, anything can happen this week, guys. Anything. Okay. Let's move on.
Can I say something, please?
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see that you were trying to because of I'm looking at the...
I've been waiting because...
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I wanted to say to the Badgers, oh my God, this hit me in the heart. Sable had to hear me. Oh my gosh. The heart video was not intended to come just before this. Just saying.
Yeah.
I know.
I mean, it is
Just
what it
like-
is.
So,
We'll badger
anyway,
on.
I know you will. And I'm so proud of you guys.
You're all doing amazing.
Anyway, I'm done.
Wow, we were on the brink of 4 million words. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Wow.
3.8 million?
That's incorrect because we were with Lappin this week.
Oh, did I move? I'm sorry. I will correct that.
That's fine. I'm just
I-
letting you know for this.
Everything was messed up that I got today, so I will correct that.
Yep. But just so it doesn't get posted before you have a chance to correct it, so you can only post it once.
I have a note.
Yep.
Thank you.
Okay. Together we have amassed 3,879,228 words. Those of you who are decent at math will know that JC is exactly right. Basically, everybody's got like 1 million words.
Yeah.
So that's how tight it is. House Chiroptera fell at 89,888 words. House Sauropoda fell at 177,000. This is the... Oh, wait, no, it is. Okay, yeah. 177,000... no, wait. Yeah.
183.
183. Yeah. 183,414 words along with their allies. The Undead Horde is now in... I mean, they've been steady in 4th place and haven't moved from it this week yet. Right? Iluris was in 3rd, as we know, with their Milesian allies at 903,416 words. Lappin held on to the lead. Mollusca is right on their fluffy tails. And like I said, if there's more than 10,000 words separating each house, I'd be stunned. Gotta say, it'd be no shame to lose to Mollusca. I'd be honored to march under your banner in Forza City if that's what happens next week. It ain't gonna bother me at all.
Just come to the Horde.
Somebody's gotta keep breathing, Shy. Somebody's gotta.
Why?
Keep the lights on.
Yeah.
Is it time to start spinning the wheel? Because we're probably gonna have to get a lot of names.
Yes.
Yeah. Let's get her done.
You
This
guys
is the
are
thing that's
gonna
always
be
hardest for me.
Shocked. Okay. Share. Okay.
And I only have 2 bodyguards right now as well. And Tater Tot has 1 bodyguard. Oh
Gotcha.
boy.
Oh boy.
Can you guys see this?
So
There
many.
are
25.
25 people. So the Horde takes
Wow.
8.
Yikes!
Oh.
And you know what? There are some
No.
serious.
They take
Everybody-
9.
Did they take
No.
9?
If you
You always
Okay.
round up.
if it's more than half, that's what we were doing.
I
We can take 9 if you want.
I
Yeah,
mean,
sure. But
I always thought it was everything grounds up for the undead because
Yes, that is
Yeah,
what it
it
says
has-
in the standard rules. You guys
you
get
can't
9.
have a fraction of a person. So at 25, that
Alright.
would be 0.3.
we take
so
9.
I apologize to the living, but that is what I wrote on the game rules page because that is what we have been playing.
All right.
All right.
I'm
We
just trying
are
to make it fair all the way
ready.
around.
Yeah,
You're
you're
ready
quite
to
right, Eli.
evacuate
I'm
Penwall.
not
Yeah,
ready yet because
evacuating
I
Penwall.
need to keep track of who falls. All right.
No. I will make a note.
I'm also writing.
I got it.
Okay, I had it in my Canva, but yeah, if it'll go faster, that's what we'll do. You guys will have to keep track of the new names then too. Can you
Sure.
handle that? All
Gotcha.
right. You're in charge. Thank you for helping. All right. I'm going to spin in 3, 2, 1.
Quality improvisation. You're
So we got
dead.
Quill or Will. Okay.
That's not
No.
Will. Will is a bird.
Oh no.
No,
There
yeah,
are
that's
two
not Will.
people who use that account. Quality is one of them. Quill is the other. Quill is Avis.
Okay.
Quality is Iluris.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Next.
It gets me confused. Okay. 3, 2, 1. By the way, my son is on this wheel. Just saying.
Oh God!
Oh, okay.
Oh no!
She has 2 bodyguards. So, Em, I know you're listening. Do you want to take the fall of this one, or do you want me to?
Technically, we're supposed to roll that randomly.
Oh, we're supposed to roll that randomly.
Do you
Okay.
guys want to change that? I don't care as long as everybody's playing by the same rules. This is the first time the bodyguards have died this year, like
I
without
would like
being
to
killed
keep
themselves.
it as fast as possible. I think it would be with what Blade said.
Okay.
Em has said that
Em
they will
said
take
she'll
it.
take it, so Em will fall.
Okay.
So Em Nutmeg will fall.
All right. Thank you for your noble sacrifice for your queen.
No, don't remove it. Don't remove it. Just close.
Okay. Please don't. I'm as scattered as everybody else. I'll get there. Thank you. Okay, I'm closing.
Yep.
And I have to remove M.
She's
M
down
Nutmeg.
towards the
is-
bottom. Towards the bottom.
M Nutmeg.
Under Elfin
Okay.
Rabbit. There you go.
Yep. Thank you. All right. 3, 2,
Shuffle?
1. Oh, shuffle. Sure.
Shuffle after the next one. Let's go.
I just shuffled.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Spin.
Prez of all trades, one of our newer tome knights. Congratulations, you're getting the trial by fire. You're dead.
I think I was undead the first year too, so it's
Yep.
fine.
Same.
I've
Prez
undied.
has been promoted to dead.
So- okay, I will remove them. So, ready? Shuffle. I think I shuffled. Okay, there we go. 3, 2, 1.
Oh. Swift Shadow.
That was close.
That was close.
So
Swift Shadow
View
is,
likes bodyguards, man.
Yeah, that's Dawn Talon, correct? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Dawn Talon.
So Tater Tot, your bodyguard is gone.
Once Sable has that done, I
Got
will
it.
remove. Okay, shuffle, spin. Here we go.
Halfway done with this one.
Yep.
Oh! Right. Whoever
Is
says
that
it, that is me.
sad,
That is happy,
I
happy,
miss
sad.
you.
Okay, who's stepping in front of me? Bard's coming in for a hug.
Yes.
Faye is taking
Faye is
it.
taking it. All right.
You stole my hug. I can't believe you.
Okay, Faye, where are you?
Dark and Faye.
Dark and Faye.
Right there, right under Jezebel. Okay. When it doesn't, it's not ordered by alphabet anymore.
Yeah,
Okay,
I hear ya.
shuffle. 3,
I was starting to
2,
worry I
1.
wouldn't get any of my partners.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Oh.
It's
It
coming
was
from
either
purple.
my queen or my son. It's like, oh.
Looks like
Why?
the.
What are you doing?
Are there any bodyguards left in Millie's at this point? Is there anybody
well,
in command?
There's
Not active.
me, but I have now fallen because I'm gonna fall
Yeah,
for my queen.
Because
so
you're dead. Of course you are.
so I'm dead. So Blade of Glory 6 has fallen. That's gonna suck for you, Shy.
I know. But we have plans. You and I have plans.
Yes, we have
And
plans, but it's still
we
gonna
got to
suck for you.
role play this, but
Yes.
that's for another time.
Mhm.
I will
Yes.
shuffle. Let's roll.
Okay, number 7. I can't believe it. Wow.
Wow.
Wow, that is really interesting considering all the RP that's been going on, guys.
Yes.
I sure as hell hope you told me about the secret.
Also, it was next to Queen Athalia again. Like, we are actually going for net.
Apparently.
The problem with that secret, Sable, is by the time this happens, Blades actually removed it from his memory, so he doesn't even remember the secret. He just knows it exists.
Let's chat about this later.
Yeah, later.
It's got the secret has to get out. So okay, I'm shuffling.
Yeah, I was just trying to create suspense, guys. Yeah.
No, sorry.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Number 8.
Last one.
And I.
Nope.
Oh, is this the last one? I
Nope.
haven't counted.
Number 8.
Nope. This is number 8.
Oh.
Hi,
Okay.
me. I got the list. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Lizard Dual Wielding Pens is another new panda. Just joined this November.
Welcome, and you're dead.
Yep. Thank you for your sacrifice, but
I've been hanging out with Lizard in the winter's streams there.
Number 9, last one.
Number 9, one more. Okay. Oh, shuffle. Here we go.
I want my Nova.
Ham bologna.
And ham bologna.
Ham too.
Oh my goodness, the puns that could come out of that for a death
yes.
name.
Yes.
All right.
Okay, that's it. So I will stop sharing the screen.
Oh,
wow.
wow.
Everybody, welcome to the Kitsune Gumi. You will get cards. So.
It's Undead Appreciation Day, I believe.
Yes, it is, which I think we have a graphic.
The wheel went after house leaders this time.
It did.
With a vengeance.
Yeah, it meant
the wheel was
business.
hungry.
Happy you have one bodyguard left.
well, technically after this I can have 2 again because Sparkles was unassigned until somebody died. So Sparkles will probably join my retinue.
I'm sure he will.
Yeah. I would never replace you, Faye. I would never replace you. I promise. But, you know, I don't want to die.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Somebody's got to keep breathing. Happy and I got to lead the Woodlanders now. Like, and your council there. Like, this is going to get interesting.
We gotta, like, you know, I have to make sure everybody makes it through the portals to the Warren.
Right. All right, it's Undead Appreciation Day.
Yes.
Yay!
We appreciate you. We need you. We have a purpose, not known to everybody else yet, but it is being revealed, and we need every single one of you. Every single one of your words. Next slide. So, here, we don't care what your dietary preferences are or what your body temperature is. We're glad you're here. Let's write like mad together because, frankly, we're all a little mad here anyway. So.
Oh.
And yeah, go ahead. If you can zoom in on that a little bit. Fox worked very hard on Kitsune Gumi membership cards. When you join the Kitsune Gumi, you will get a membership card. If you can help us figure out a hero forge, we have to have your permission.
Wait.
So, we have Honangyo.
Sorry. I was just in case.
Tsukumogami.
I was gonna say, I know you didn't really want Litmon and whatnot, but you might actually take them now because you get a special one for being the undead and whatnot.
Yes,
Maybe.
this is.
I'm sure the Shy will get there momentarily.
Yes. And you're Faye, yeah.
Oh,
Thank
I didn't realize
you.
I was hot mic. Sorry.
And author Macbeth. So, thank you everybody for being really fun with this and letting us help celebrate your coming into the Horde, because I know the Horde doesn't get a lot of choices. We're doing our best to give you choices and to make it fun. So, your names will go down in infamy.
All right, let's see.
So for the undead, I'm not quite done. Please fill out the new undead. Please fill out the GoGameOfTomes.org/undead. Let us know what you want for like a Hero Forge and stuff. We will put in a poll in the Zombies channel to let us know how you choose to turn undead, because we feel that choice is important. Do we have time to do names, or do we want to do that in the Zombie channel?
It is already really, really late.
Yeah,
okay.
and
it's extremely late.
All right.
I got it.
Okay, gang.
I got somebody waiting on
Party over in the Undead Dive Bar. Shall we do that there?
Yes.
Okay. Right?
So the undead will get their names over in the Undead Dive Bar. We will have a party. We will celebrate your coming into the fold of the Kitsune Gumi.
And we'll also post an announcement with the information when I have it, to make sure that everybody is aware. If you're newly undead, if you're new to the game, you get to say yes or no. The Night Monarchs traditionally get to name you, but you can say, I don't like that. You can suggest ideas to them that you do like, if you've thought about it beforehand. They're trying to go with an anime theme this year.
Yokai. Yokai theme, thank you.
Sorry.
Anime
yokai
or yokai. So
yeah.
both.
So keep that in mind. But yeah. All right. Wow, that was emotional. Holy crap. Let's get into some the roller coaster was something, eh? Let's celebrate each other's achievements together, and then we can go home, right? Okay. Writers over 5K. Writers who've achieved at least 5K words this week include Newton D666, Lizard dual wielding pens. Well, an initiation. That's welcome aboard. Little Boom! Yay! Sorry, Little Boom is our youngest home knight. He deserves special cheers. Solomon, Fireball, Red Angel, 1902. RPG Dinosaur Bob, that's cool. I know that he's got health problems right now, so good job. Mary I, Flub 2, yeah! Sorry, my house member got a cheer. Writer Sylvie, Prez of all trades. Ooh, another new name on the board. Congratulations.
Yeah.
And Ham Baloney as well. Well done, guys.
3 new pandas and 3 new
3 in a row, all to the end.
4.
Clearly your
Lizard wielding
inspiration-
pens is on there too.
Oh yeah, they're on there too.
Your inspiration worked, clearly. Good job, Happy. All right. All right. Writers over 10K, Swift Shadow 289, Desi Bell, Jaylee Silver Chanter, The Kids Are Asleep, Rianne Lilrid, Wordy Girl, Mikola Void, Author Beth, Thunder of Dragons, Lilith's Labyrinth, Doghouse Cat, new one too. Hey, welcome aboard. Darth Torlin, Chaotic Legion, Mr. Teacher Writes That Sparkles. For those of you who don't know, Ren Written, Katoy Chris, is it Christ Rider? I think it is Christ Rider, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Chelinator, Invalid, Input 251, Catherine Dalton, well done, Your Highness, Dragon Magpie, Mystery Mochi, Rowan, and a Toru.